Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Trashman Matt Show. I am Trashman Matt. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to start off with weather today. We got some other information that's coming in. Um, Flash flooding is occurring basically in the central and eastern side of the country for the last several days. Uh, Chicago experienced flash flooding last night. Also, we had some flash flooding that also occurred in the Dallas-Fort Worth area recently as well. And basically, everything from the Colorado Mountains eastward has seen some places of flooding, and that's basically what we're dealing with. Death toll has risen to 120 in Texas, with 5 confirmed dead in North Carolina, with 3 that also passed yesterday in the incident in New Mexico. Flash flooding has basically been doing a lot of damage in this last couple of days. Thoughts and prayers to all the family members that have been experiencing this loss of life, and there's still hundreds unaccounted for in Texas, as far as we know. In the west, we are seeing basically the temperature rising in California, Northern California, just north of the Sacramento metro. Heat advisories have been issued for Thursday and Friday. Conditions will be over 105 to 110 degrees, depending on exact location. So there's where we have that situation right now. And currently, right now, severe weather wise, we are watching a severe weather event that's playing off along the East Coast in the New Jersey area and also in Maryland. A tornado warning was in effect earlier, as well as flash flood warnings for the DC area. So, and then additionally, we're watching a front that's moving through, well, a cluster of supercells that are producing damaging winds, and a severe thunderstorm watch for the Dakotas and Nebraska. Tomorrow we are looking at, again, more severe weather in the Midwest, as well as along the Pacific, New England, and that looks to be a continuing factor into Friday as well. So that's basically what we got on the weather-wise. We have no tropical systems to talk about, nothing in the, no tropical depressions or nothing else, so that is good, at least for that. We do know the tropical storm did make landfall in China, and a lot of flooding is occurring in that area as well. Yeah. So, yeah. Other than flash flooding, it's basically not that bad weather-wise in that sense. So, let's get into trash. We got a lot of news to talk about trash real quick, and we will get into it, especially with Republic Services. What is going on with Republic Services? Well, the Teamster Union is basically now multiple locations are striking, and now this is also affecting my business unit. However, we are not union, so we're not affected by any strikes in the sense, but we are being sent on SOS calls. I am myself am not being sent because I have a route to do, and I'm mission critical here. So, but 2 local shops, the Fairfield and Stockton ones, are protesting. Well, not protesting, striking, excuse me. So, let me bring up some other news too. This developed today. I will get this up for you 1 second. So, 2 things that developed today. Number 1 is this showed up today. This is to replace the ZR rental. The ZR rental was sold by the company, and this will be replacing these ZR on greenways apparently. However, we do have problems with the pythons locally here because of just the way the city is. So I think they're going to try to replace this, but until then we will see. So there are now currently 2 pythons in our unit, and we'll see what happens. So now on to another thing today that I did see on route, and that is this wreck. This happened on Bradshaw. So there was at least 5 cars involved in this wreck. I don't know exactly what happened to cause this wreck, but I'm pretty sure the car that's upside down is the one probably that hit everybody else. So what you can't see is right here there's a bunch of cars lined up that are damaged, and this car here was upside down. So judging by the damage of these cars, it hit basically flush like so and went up like that. So Again, I don't know how this happened. The nearest traffic signal is about 200 yards behind me in this view, and then there obviously it's a clear straight, nothing there. So something happened. There's a mega church on the right side of my screen, on the right side of the picture here, so you get this idea. And this is a one-way in each direction road, so I don't know how this happened. You can't make this up. People wreck like this all the time in this area, and I, yeah. If I if I had a dash cam and I were just showing the videos of what was going on and everything else, like if I really put a dash cam on the truck and just filmed what I saw on a day, the thing is it would be, I would have to upload hours of videos every day about the reckless driving that we see. Yeah, typical Portland, Pacific Northwest. Yes, typical Portland, definitely. Regarding videos tonight, we only going to be on for about an hour, so I cannot. Obviously, we're not going to do videos. I got home late. Yeah. So there are some other things going on behind the scenes right now too. That's kind of what's delaying me getting home. I can't discuss. I'm not going to discuss it. I'm not going to disclose it and everything else. There's just a lot of drama, a lot of things going on behind the scenes that, again, it's typical trash related questions that come up all the time, and yeah. But it's funny too when people literally overfill their can, and then they try to say they don't overfill their can, but then you go back and you try to dump it again and it still doesn't dump into the truck because it's overloaded. Yes, that happened to me today. So again, that person did not get service because your can's overloaded. I'm not being a jerk, it's just the truck can't dump it. So shave off the top and then we can dump it. No problem, right? But you know, that's the kind of things that you will face here as a trash truck. So, regarding Roblox tonight, what have we got tonight? Any suggestions for a Roblox game besides collect garbage for fun? Sorry, nose is itching. Alright, trying to bring it up real quick. Oh, I forgot. One other thing I want to bring up to you guys' attention. Atlas Disposal is up to his shenanigans yet again. And this is the company that took over our Resi contract from Rancho last year. And there are citrus contracts that forbid this closing of this year into next year. So, and now they're trying to worm their way in. I'll give them credit for it, but we'll see how the votes play. Hopefully, we retain that contract, but we will have to wait and see. And nominate, yeah. And by the way, the Republic Services has been the best waste provider in Citrus Heights for the last 5 years. So I don't think this, even though they're nominated, I don't think they're going to actually win it. So Garland wants to do Firestorm. Sure, let's do some Firestorm tonight. We'll get going right now. Let's jump on some Firestorm. So, tomorrow. So, tomorrow, again, the watching video situation is solely based on how quickly I can get home. If we can get home and we can get started about 6 o'clock, we'll watch some videos. But if we can't, then obviously that's a different situation. We'll do like what we do now, get on some Roblox and brief you guys on the trash news as well as the weather news that's going on, because obviously a lot of weather news, especially about the flash flooding. So, alright, let's go jump in on a server, see what we find, see what exactly we get into. Alright. Republic's been doing it here for 30 years, and they're great. Yeah, I mean, Republic Services is a good company. Like, even the union situation that's going on and the strikes and everything else, this comes every like 10 years or so. So it's not something out of the ordinary. And that's the same thing. I mean, the union wants it their way, and then the company is like, well, but we got to still make a profit too. We can't just, you can break even. Which, again, you got to understand, especially for a Fortune 500 company, you got to have your investors. So, again, that's understandable too. And then there's also the non-union guys like me that are like, well, what about our slice of the pie? You know, just buy it. Good. Yep. Um. Okay, I'm gonna be a dozer. Let's be a dozer today. Actually, no, I take that back. We will run as a fire engine crew. God dang it. There's a little glitch here, so we have to restart. It's because I clicked on the dozer. There we go. Wow. Hey boys, how we doing? You know what? I'll just go out here. If I remember correctly, if I walk out here, I can walk out to the station. Yeah, because everybody's all trying to get in on that section, so we're gonna get going. So, yeah, we are going to go get my Type 3 fire engine, and then we're gonna go run to the fire wherever this fire is at. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get my stuff in the door. Alright. Type 1 engine. We will deploy the white livery so we can see where we're at. My vehicle. Alright. Was that like the biggest company before? Wait, or Hug took over? Actually, no, Jefferson. The Waste Management is still the biggest hauler in the United States when it comes to trash hauling. Republic is in second place, but the situation is they're trying to catch them. Alright, so how are we going to get there? Alright, so I'm going to go down, take the dirt road, do the pass and up. Alright. So, let's go find our way around, gentlemen. I'm not going to blare on the siren because there's no reason to blare the siren. It's just going to drown me out. So... Alright. Whoa. Going down this hill kind of sucks. Alright. So, we're gonna go this way. Work our way to this next fire road. Alright, we're doing good. Alright, we got some fire. We got up on that tree. We do have fire retardant. That is actually good. Which way is this moving? Alright, I know what I'm doing. come on. Alright. Right now I'm trying to get these trees cut so we can get... Where am I at? I am currently on E9, D9 area, Garland. That's where I'm at right now. On the front of the fire trying to get these trees chopped down. So far, so good. The fire retardants help slowing the fire. Jefferson, I don't think it was. I think Republic Services was over them. Trying to dig a fire break right now. That's what we got going on. Alright. Fire's moving over here, so I'm gonna try to... I really need to invest in a gaming mouse and keyboard. Alright, that helped. Did we just knock out the incident? Okay, no, the fire's still moving on the other end. We gotta get down there. So we're gonna get down there. Try to get ahead of this fire now. Alright, so... I'm getting stuck on these trees. Alright. We're gonna plug her in. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a... Alright. And then we're going to put that down. And we're gonna go jump on the rig. Right now we're trying to get to the point. Well, XP points. You're gonna, if you could buy them. I mean, there is a pay to win position. So, all right, the fire is to our right. So, okay. All right. Come on. Climb up. Whoa. Alright, fine, I'll go this way. Come on, back up. Get around. Come on, turn. Man, smacking into the trees is not helping me. Alright, got it. Okay, Dozer's up here. Alright. Get the fire knocked out. Yep, fire's out. Good job, everybody. Got the fire knocked. So, good forest firefighting crew here. Yep, we did good there. Good job, everybody. Putting the fire out. So, I think that's... I don't think we have any other incidents, do we? Okay, no. Alright, so now we're going to find our way out of here. Okay, if I go straight, I can go back to the road. Okay. There's a road right here, actually. Alright. Turn the lights off. Let's get going. We got a point. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Just gonna drive back to the base and wait for the next fire to start. Trying to drive on this is really janky, right? Yeah, Garland, you can meet me back at the station. You can jump in with me. Obviously, look for 393 on the rig. You'll. Whoa, what the? Alright. I'm just gonna park right here. There he is, Garbage Man Jameson. What's up? Yeah. Oh, you didn't wake up time to see? Oh, Jefferson, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know we get there early, we sneak up on people. Especially when there's a relief driver and it's not the regular driver. Had that happen today because my trash driver is on vacation, so I actually had a relief driver running with me today on my route. So I had a couple people doing that. Roman, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. So let's fan out on the map. We're doing good. Right now we're just waiting for the call to come through. And let's see. I worked for WM and my manager's an asshole. And now I'm at Athens. Yeah, I worked for Waste Management too and I had the same problem. Now I work for Republic. Monterey came earlier than I expected, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I mean, that tends to happen sometimes, but you just get there earlier. Like me, I have no, ooh, new incident. Active call. McQueen fired. Let's join that call. Let's find where that call's at. Alright, it's behind us. Alright. So we are going to go find that fire, which is literally right behind us. Alright. It's right over here, so what we'll do is we get to the main road. Alright, we're gonna go. Alright. I'm gonna jump on the saw, so I help my homeboy out. Yeah, we got Jameson building the fire break. I'm gonna continue working these trees, try to keep this fire from getting ahead of us. Come on, I'm getting hurt. Homeboy brought a wood chipper with him. Nice. Come on. Hey, they're getting hot in here. Is it just me? Fire is spreading south, so we're on the north side of the fire, so we're gonna have to get behind the fire. Yeah, it's gonna get in that canyon. We're gonna have a hard time running for it. Yeah, we're gonna try to get to this. Yeah, that should... This fire break will probably hold. Yeah, we're doing good on the fire break. So we have a developer in game, nice. Alright, it's getting close. Yeah, try to get in. Bro, get it with chipper. I have no idea where he got it from, but we're using it. Let's go, let's go. Watch out for the embers. Let's do it. Doing good here. Alright, we got it. System made you respawn. Ah, man, that sucks. Well, I'm still in the same area, Garland, if you can get to me. Alright. We drove the fire back. So the fire is kind of trying to move around south. So we're going to go back to my rig and we're going to try to get ahead of the fire. Yeah, I'm going to head back to my rig and go straight for the other side of the fire if I can get over there. We have 2 McQueen fires? What? Oh wow, there's a second fire. Yeah, those boys can handle it. That's clear open area. They can handle that. So yeah, we're gonna go try to get over where undercover ninja over there is at. So let's go. Watch out for that tree. Why is it sending me all the way over here? I don't know why. Alright. Get turned around. Alright. We're going over. Ah. Try that again. Uh-oh. Oh no. Nope. Time to get out of here. We got stuck. Alright. If I can try to get to where the fire's at. Come on. Now what I'm trying to do is keep these spots fires and spotting up on us. Alright, he's got the hose for that. See the spotted across the creek? Alright. Okay, that fire's running on them, so once we get this under control, we'll go see about helping them. We got about 15 minutes worth. What, the game made me leave? Can we play Twister? You mean Twisted, Mr. Diamond, or Twisted? That's funny. Okay, the fire is here. Ow, that's hot. Alright, I'm going back to my rig. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm just gonna show this guy how to do this. Trying to get this going. Hey, come back here. Okay, the fire is good. Alright. Alright, Jim, let's jump in. We're heading to the other fire. Oh, we're gonna get there. Alright, we're gonna cut around this and try to get back to that main road. Alright, so we'll go and attach ourselves to the other. to this inch, isn't it? Alright, let's go. Alright. Come on. Oh, I'm getting to stop this ridge. Alright, let's go. So it looks like we should be able to go this way, I think. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. Yeah. You know, in real life, this rig would climb this no problem. Alright. Alright, we got it, we got it. Come on. Alright, there we go. Fail. Fail. I will dominate this hill. If this is the last thing we do on this stream tonight, we will get over this hill. Alright. Let's just go back to the spawn, because we're not going to get out of here. We'll cheat. We'll go back to the spawn, because that... Yeah. We'll use the forest one. Come on, Jameson, where you at? The hill is like, nope. Yeah, exactly. The hill's not like, nope. So just waiting for Jameson to walk out of the office and then we can get going. Let's see where he's at. Yeah, RNS, no, he didn't break down. The driver had to leave early. So, yeah, your route was open today. I almost ended up over there, actually. Alright, I waited long enough for him. So... yeah, we'll follow the main road around. Alright, we're gonna get over there. Oh! God damn, Roblox. Oh, bail me now. So... take the main road around. Alright, get off the tree. Alright. How far is the fire from my location? Okay, the fire is that way. Alright. So I gotta find a road that goes that way. Yeah, this road does and goes to go that way. Okay. Alright, they're down here in the... Okay, they're down here. Yeah, I agree with homeboy here. I'm gonna back my engine up to the road. Alright. I'm gonna get ahead of this, start digging a fire line real quick. Get embers falling, that's not a good thing. Now we're trying to get it. No, just trying to get to... Because this will help the fire stop spotting. If the fire doesn't spot, then we can keep it. Alright, we're coming. Working on board here, we'll get this going. Fire's trying to creep past us so we can get ahead of it. Fire is getting awfully close to me. No, 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 it's not gonna spot. It's not gonna spot. Good, more engines. Another engine showed up. Yeah, it's looking good. We might be able to get ahead of it. Jameson, good thing you got back here. Let's go. No, we do not want to end the round yet. Oh, the fire is running further down. Alright, let's follow the boy down. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, we can get. Come on, come on, come on. Garland, you're good on the... They got guys working on the chainsaw, so let's just try to get this fire break around them. Alright, the dozer's here, come on. Let's get back to the east side, the fire's jumping on us. Yeah, the fire is jumping on us. I'm gonna try to get behind it. Or at least get in front of it. Because the fire, I think, got past us. Yeah, I think it jumped. Yeah, well, let's say we dug a pretty good fire break, so... Yeah, actually that's good, so let's go get my truck. And let's get down and get some water. Yeah, we encircled it. That's actually good. So now we can get the... So we get the engine. Matt, could we play Twister? Oh, you mean Twisted or Mr. Diamond? Or are you talking about Twister, the game, the party game? Dang, ain't that my rig? Wait, no, my rig's over here. I forgot where I parked at. Yep, here's my rig. So, we have this one side that... Okay, the fire's moving over there. But that's on the other side of the river, though. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's still smoldering over there, so... We gotta find a way over there. I think there's a bridge that gets across the river. Oh! I think there's still some hot spots over here. Somebody lost the rig. Where are we at? Okay. So the fire is up there. Alright. So... Alright. Wrong button. Back it up. Alright. Let's get up there. We're gonna try to get to that fire. Got it! Yeah, that ain't gonna work. So we gotta find our way up there somehow. That is a sheer drop, so... Yeah, Mr. Diamond, we'll play Twisted tomorrow. Guys, we're already coming up on time right now. And if I can drive out of this area, get up to that fire. Alright. What is it? Yeah, so it's burning towards the main road, so we need to get back to the main road. Alright. If I know correctly, if I turn right, it'll take us back to the... So the Spire's trying to run on us right now. Yes, I've driven a roll-off truck before, yes. Not for Republic Services, but I did it for Atlas. trying to get out of this footpath. So this really wasn't designed for a rig, but you know what? Science. Alright. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, tree, for catching me. Nope, 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 nope. Climb. Like a good little fire engine. Let's go. Come on, boy. Don't mind me. I'm just driving on the rocks. Alright. Alright. Alright, where's that fire at now? So we're doing it. Alright. So nope. Hey, who put that tree there? Jeez, come on. Matt, do some of the trucks at your yard? Yes, Citrus Heights is actually out of my yard. They launch right before I get there in the morning. The dual pack wrapper rails and some of the wrapper rails service Citrus Heights right now. Dude, let me off the damn road. Alright. We're going to take the road and get ahead of it because it's heading towards town, as you can see. As you can see. Alright. Start digging the trench. I'm going to try to keep the fire back for us to dig this trench. So right now, while I'm using the water is to try to keep the line back up. Trying to get these little spot fires out. So I jumped the line on the southeast. So it's burning back into the canyon. Let's step in there a little bit. Yeah, alright, this definitely is getting away from us. Alright. Yeah, we got this little section contained, I think. Alright, come on. Yeah. It's gonna run on us, Jameson. We're not gonna get it. So, but unfortunately, y'all, that's gonna have to do it for me, though. Yeah. So, Firestorm 2, ladies and gentlemen. Firestorm 2. So, yeah. Closing out with this. Tomorrow, if I get down early enough, we get on early enough on the stream. Obviously, we're watching videos tomorrow. Diamond, we will do Twisted. And, yeah, that's basically it. So, I'll be back tomorrow again with more weather content, more gaming content, and also we'll watch some videos too. So, Jameson's right there in that picture right there. So, alright guys, I am Trashman Matt, and thanks for watching. Have a good night.